All right, a process I often overlook as being taught in the middle school and that we're not doing here is just making sure that the board is good before you go ahead and put it together. We have graphite here from when we marked our lines for where the depth of the cut had to be. So we want to go ahead and get all that graphite off first. To do that, I'm going to use a bench clamp, bench vise, and I'm going to use some sandpaper, and I'm going to use some 220. This is the final grit sandpaper we use. And I'm just going to use it just because I want to get rid of that graphite and not create any new sand marks. So I've already sanded this. But you can see that took no time. Okay, they're gone now too. And I'll do the fronts as well. Those are done. I'll do the other leg after the video, but I want to talk about doing these now. So, a nice way of doing it is just laying them out in the vise here like this. Make sure my dog is down there. Get some sawdust out of there so it clears down a little bit further. And I'm going to use 3 different grits to do each surface here. I have a 120 grit, which is going to be my initial one. I have a 150, and then I have a 220 also. So I'm going to go through these grits, and you can see if I can get it a little bit more easy for you to see here what I'm doing. So we have some pencil marks there. I'm using this much in the same way I would use a hand plane. But with the 120, what I'm hoping to accomplish is removing any of the major machine marks left by like the planer or the table saw. So that's my 120. I'm now going to brush off this surface because there could be some stone from the 120 that's laying on top of here. So when I go to my next grit, I'm just sanding again with basically the same size grit. So now I have 150. That's good. And then I'll go to my 220. Wipe it down. Okay, that looks great. And now this is I just sanded it off what it was. Before I look back at the video, back, bottom, front, top, and the back top. So this is the front, bottom. Okay, I'm going to mark that in a spot where I won't ever have to worry about it coming off. Front, bottom, okay? I'm also going to, the front, bottom, remember there's a step above it. So I'm going to write up here. I write up there and I don't have to worry about that again because my step's going to go on top of that. I'm going to sand the opposite side of what I've written. And I put the FB here in a glue joint where I won't have to worry about it. .220 or 120. .150. .220. And now I'm also going to knock the corner, front and the back. I don't have to worry about the upside, but now this is primo. That is ready to go, okay? The back, I can go ahead and sand that. I'm not going to be as critical about sanding it, so I just going to quickly scuff it. I'll go through my grits though, so I will do 120, 150, 220. But there's really, it's not going to be seen. But this is going to be felt when I pick this stool up and move it around I am going to feel that. So I do want it to be somewhat nice there. 220. That's the upside, so I'm going to just knock over the bottom corner here. So the only pencil marks that are on here is just up, okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that to each one of my legs, each one of my rails, and get everything just how I need it.